Hi, my name is Sarah Waldner, and I'm the Senior Product Manager for the Monitor Health Group at GitLab. Today, I'm going to do a speed run to demonstrate some new features that we added to incident management category within the monitor stage in our last release in 13.2. So I'm starting in Slack. I've got the Tanuki Ops channel, which is where my team manages incidents and alerts. And I just received a notification that there's an alert firing in my Tanuki Inc. org, which is where I manage the Tanuki application and maintain it. So push notification doesn't give me a ton of information. I see that it's critical and triggered. So I'm gonna click on it. It's gonna take me into the alert within the operations section in GitLab. I've got a little bit of information and the overview. I probably need to go to the alert details to get some more. Okay, I've got access to the metrics that I could check out and a couple of details. Looks like it's happening on production. Started a few hours ago. Has something to do with the CPU. So I'm gonna check out the metrics. This is new that was added in 13.2, gives me access directly to the metrics chart instead of having to navigate to that dashboard URL. Not a ton of activity here. This is an alert that I triggered using a script, but I'd see some information here that might help me figure out when it started or what was going on. I'm gonna make sure that I acknowledge this and then assign to myself. That assignment should probably happen automatically. So acknowledging it lets my team know that I'm taking ownership and I'm gonna do the initial investigation and I'm assigned to it. So if somebody else is triaging this alerts list, they've got information that I'm taking care of this. Within this list, I can also see this alert in relation to everything else. It's default organized by start time, so I can see the things that came in the most recently. So back in the alert, before I create an incident, now I'm gonna go ahead and create an incident. So we get an incident created for this. It's gonna pour in the overview information that I had, and it's gonna bring in that metrics chart that was in the alert before. So now I've got everything that I need to get this to someone on my team for response workflows. So let's get somebody involved. I'm also gonna publish this so that our customers know what's going on. So now that I've published it, I've got access to the status page right here, and any comments or any updates to the description are gonna push to this, and this is public so that people who don't have access to this project, in the scenario that it's private, they can see what's going on. So back in the incident, I also want to get some people invited and then link to a Zoom call. Here we go, got my Zoom link. So this is the call that I'm working on. Can add that. And that's gonna show up at the top of the incident as well. So now I've got my metrics, I've got access to the status page, I got access to the Zoom room where everybody's gonna be collaborating, and I'm gonna step back as the incident commander and let Amelia, the person that I pulled into this firefight, take it away. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go check out what other incidents that I've got going on right now to see if anything else looks like it might be related. So this is the first version of this list. In the future, I need to be able to click on these, but this gives me a holistic overview of all of the other incidents that I have open, and then, you know, when they were created to see if I've got anything that looks like it might be related. I've got some other related issues down here. something else to do with CPU for the CI runner service. So if that was related, perhaps I'd want to manually associate that with the one that I'm on. So that's a future feature that I should add. All right, that's the end of the speed run for July. Thank you so much.